Job done tonight, Unai, but was it maybe a little bit more nervous than it needed to be with Young Boys' goal towards the end?
Good evening. We played a good match and we dominate. We took the advantage in the result and we deserve it even. Playing like we played, maybe score more goals. But sometimes we were relaxing a little bit. We were not ruthless in the moment we needed. And Young Boys, they have good players, they are good team, and they are not giving up. And they scored one goal, and of course, the last minute, more or less, we continued dominating the match, and we didn't concede a lot. But with the result we had the first half, normally we must be more ruthless and aggressive the second half to close the match. And we remember last year we needed in Champions League to get top 8. We needed goals advantage, and as well as our objective, it's our target to try to win and to get goals in case we will need.
Yeah, absolutely. Donyell Malen, scored twice tonight. Has he put himself in a really good position to be starting on Sunday with that performance?
Yes, he played a fantastic match.
What did you like the most about his performance then?
His work. He's really working very well. He increased his level, working in tactically everything we need. And then, of course, when he's scoring goals and he's getting numbers, it's fantastic.
Obviously, Morgan Rogers set up his second goal. Do you think this is the best version of Morgan Rogers we're seeing right now?
Always my objective with the players is to analyze everything they are doing well, but being demanding to improve things. And he has things to improve.
What does he need to improve?
More ruthless in attacking third, choose better the last passes, and play improving in combination in attacking third. He can get better.
Obviously, you made 7 changes. How important is that to have made that amount of changes, still got the result and played really well, especially in that first half, ahead of what is now a really, really busy period?
We need players, and we need to get confidence and feel comfortable in our structure. The players, they are playing usually, and the players, they are in the bench trying to get as well minutes to get confidence, to feel comfortable, and to get rhythm. Today, for example, played 90 minutes Jadon Sancho. I think he finished tired, but we need to get of him as well. Rhythm, confidence, he had chances to score. Of course, we will analyze this match with the players, trying to increase our demands, our level, our performance, and Sancho today playing 90 minutes, of course, is the first step forward.
And just finally, I have to ask you, I've spoken to Donyell. He's okay. He's cut his head from the thing thrown from the Young Boys fans. That's not what you want to see, is it? We want to be talking about the football at the end of the day, not situations like that.
Yes, the respect is very important.
Well, that's 4 wins out of 5, and now you're level top of the table. Job done?
I didn't know that, but I think there's nothing to celebrate yet. I think we haven't done anything yet, haven't won anything yet. Obviously, it's a beautiful result at home, even though we could have scored a little bit more. But we'll take it, trying to improve for the next game.
Do you think Villa aren't really capitalising on their dominance? And there were times when it could have been 3 or 4-0, and then by the end, not hanging on, but they concede a goal, a great goal. It can always happen, and then there's a bit of a risk involved.
Well, like you said, I think at the end we made it a little bit more difficult for ourselves, really. Like you said, in the first half we created many chances. Even in the second half, opportunities to score goals. This is something we'll need to correct for the future, and try and be better overall.
Because you've got so many games coming up at the moment, you're kind of not chopping and changing, but you've got a squad of players, you're trying to utilise them, new people come in, go out. Is that quite hard just to get up to speed initially in a game when you're playing with a different centre midfielder partner? Or
No, I think for me, I just try and adapt no matter who I play with. I think we have wonderful players, with a lot of talent, Buba, Yuri, Ross, depth in the squad that allows us to, mix and match, to switch up. I think everyone's professional here. We all have the common goal, and it's to get the job done.
Last question, you've got 3 games to go. What's the aspiration now?
Get as many points as we can, and just try and go through, try and qualify. Playing good football and trying to give our fans something to be excited about.
Victor, maybe a little bit nervy than it should have been towards the end, but you got the job done.
Yeah, no, I thought we controlled the game well. Obviously, towards the end, I think we were a little bit sloppy with the ball. We lost the ball quite easily a few times, and obviously after the goal as well, they get a little bit of energy and obviously try to get the equalizer, but. If you look at the game, I think, like I said, I think we controlled most of it and obviously deserved the 3 points.
Why do you think it got a little bit sloppy in that second half? Was it a lack of concentration?
It's hard to say, but obviously, like I said, we lost a few balls, and if it's sloppiness or lack of concentration or whatever, I'm not really sure, but that's something we can't allow. Obviously, we have to keep focused for 90 minutes and make sure we end the game, and obviously want to keep a clean sheet as well. So. But yeah, we got 3 points and we're very happy for that.
Yeah, the 3 points is obviously all that matters. And like you say, you did control it for pretty much the whole game. But is it maybe a lesson that you do as a team need to be a little bit more ruthless in front of goal? Because there's no way you should have been in the position you were towards the end.
No, I agree. I think we could have ended the game a few times. And obviously if we scored a 3rd goal, then I think that's game over. And their energy can sort of drop a little bit, and we can control it a little bit better. But so I think we can be a little bit more ruthless, and try to score a 3rd goal, and then make it a little bit easier for ourselves.
And just finally, Victor, I just want to know how you're settling in here, obviously after spending a long time at Manchester United. How are you feeling out there? How are you feeling at Aston Villa?
Yeah, no, I'm very, very happy, and obviously all of the guys and everyone working around the club have welcomed me in the best way. So super, super happy and thrilled to be part of this club, and I'm trying to do my best and help the club and the players every single day.
So Marvin, obviously a very difficult match for you, and was it just the class of the teams, of the players, or did Aston Villa surprise you in any way?
No, of course we knew the quality they had. We could feel it in the first half. They put us under a lot of pressure. We didn't get into the game very well. Also with the ball, didn't have the right decisions. And I guess the second half was way better. We could show that we could also play with a top team like this. But of course now after the game we're not happy because we lost.
You said about playing with the ball, and there was really troubles with yourself playing with the ball because you couldn't get out of their pressure, you personally, and you addressed some issues to the defense. So were there any issues inside your defense just to start the attack?
No, and I wouldn't say issues. It was just important. We wanted to play through this pressing, but of course we should be smart enough that in some situations we have to play in front also, because when you look at the start of the game, they press us so high. It's important also to try to breathe with some long balls, which we didn't arrive to do. And I think it's always good when you talk about stuff on the pitch, because we could see after in the second half it was way better. So next time we try to learn a bit earlier that we don't need a full first half to adjust. But I think in the whole picture with the second half it was good.
What did you make of the conflict at the stands, like the fan reaction and Donyell Malen reaction to their reaction?
Yeah, I have to be honest, I couldn't really see or obviously hear what could happen. I just saw that they were suddenly fighting, or after the goals a lot of stuff were thrown, which of course is not good, but again I cannot go into the details because I didn't really see or hear what happened.